Shalom, hey, we're back for more of the Bazaar. How are we doing? Today, I'm feeling pretty lucky. You might be, why am I feeling lucky? Well, right now in the Bazaar, if we have the lucky event, the St. Patty's Day kind of event going on. They didn't do it for a day, even though it's like not actually St. Patty's Day. They did it for like a small period of time. It's been going on for a little bit. I've been playing with it. It's kind of interesting. I don't hate it. We'll see how it goes. We are not playing Karnak, even though, hear me out. Well, we might play Karnak. I did just get his album. That's kind of sick. I don't hate it. I kind of like it. But we're going to do random hero because, let's be honest, I'm having an awful time with Karnak. So let's see what we get today.
I'm a single mother with a career. 4 hands isn't enough.
4 hands ain't enough. Okay. All right. Sure. This will be great. So we got the Lucky Clover. It literally is just like, hey, a diamond item that's like 8 gold that says merchants have 80% chance to deal high rarity items. This is kind of crazy. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't hate it. It makes it so that we get more like gold or silver tier items, and it kind of lets you find stuff like that earlier. I don't want to go to Aelia, I'm going to be honest. So let's go to Jungle Ruins. Bronze tier food, a medium. I think I just want the region. And then we get something crazy in the middle, maybe?
Nothing tiny.
It's gonna be all bronze. Okay, well, we got knife set. It's not, but you can see here we're already getting like a silver tier item, and that's the power of a Lucky Clover. And then you can still sell it for 8 gold, which is kind of crazy. What are we doing here? I could go knife set. I don't want to go knife set. I kind of want to go skillet.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to.
Rice cooker. Okay, what are we doing? Skillet for each adjacent food. This has multicast 1. And then toaster. When used in adjacent food, this gains 1 burn for the fight. It's not bad. I do like microwave though. This is kind of crazy. Haste your food for 2 seconds, just all your food. And then, but the problem is it's very hungry for the heat pad. This is the reason why I hate Jules, by the way. I really hate her heated mechanic. I really hate it just because the RNG of it ruins me so much, and it just drives me insane. I think we might pick up both of these. I'm not gonna lie.
Just toss that on my
pick up
back,
both of these.
and I'll trot it to you.
Moving on. Get this clover in my stash, so nobody can see it. I was hoping for Pyro Man. Pyro Man would have been amazing here, but oh well. But yeah, I'll be honest. My comment about Karnak, I like Karnak. I do still like Karnak. It's just, I really hate that his one good build is the Unibao, like, healing.
With a knife.
Even, like, with or without the boar. It's just, I'm tired of it. Clan, when you still just get some regen. Nice. Do I go to Valpak? I'm a little broke. What do I have to sell? Nothing. Alright, how about we take a turn off and... I wanted to get money somehow. I guess let's go to Valpak. It's discounted.
We have everything, so you can have everything.
Silver. I haven't used Trail Mix. Game 5 regen for the fight. Lowers its cooldown, and then it gets multicast. Do I care about that? Not really. At all. I think I just care about Black Pepper. I think. But we do want more food to go off if we want to do Toaster, maybe? Perchance? Per maybe? Kind of need to get 2 foods. All right, let's get both of these, actually.
That one's on sale.
And then we don't go shopping next day.
One free.
We don't. Shiny. Deadly. Shield 10 for each food you have. When you buy this, get a small food from any hero. Is it deadly? Is it deadly, though? When you use a tool, this gains 5 damage at the fight. Okay, so you don't necessarily need to go full weapons for this to work. Let's try the Deadly Chef hat. Is it deadly? It's not deadly. Alright. I was lied to. Nobody said it would be, but I was lied to. Alright. Let's get... We need something to go off a bunch for Toaster. This just charges adjacent items. So I would want 2 items by it, but oh well. And then this needs a food by each side too. Gosh. Fine. Alright. That works, right? Wait, you're not food? Hold up. I want the triple cast. I should just pick one of these two is what I should be doing. It's what a fool would do. When adjacent food goes off. I'm really upset. Let's get some gold so I can buy stuff. I mean, I could just go with the 2 multicast or just go like this. So I buff this up less, but at least, yeah, this makes the most sense, I guess. 20? Is that enough? Which is better sustain, the shield or the regen? I'm gonna go regen. It's 7 seconds, I guess. Nah, I'm fine with this. All right.
Oh,
Dually.
I'd rather feed you.
I actually was thinking about playing Dually. I have not played Dually in forever. I don't know why. I think I like him more than probably Jules. With Jules, I have the problem of just, again, as I mentioned, the heat source and having to juggle, like, hey, I would be way more optimized if I had my build in this order, but then the heated path is over here. And so it's like, well, okay, I gotta move this specific item over here for the heated, and it's like, it just, I don't know. The RNG of it has hurt me so much that I just don't like it. I just don't like it. We're actually doing okay. I'm surprised by how much block they put on. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Hey, I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Gulp. All right, middle, hook me up.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get
Oh,
you?
one thing we got to keep in mind with this event, with the Clover event, I have noticed on my own, and so we can just lean into it, is one thing you'll tend to get a lot of times is less upgrades like we are getting right now. Because you'll get a lot of like, okay, I find, basically right now if I reroll, I'm going to find like Skillet or Toaster, but it's a silver tier version. So it's like, it's harder to get upgrades, but it's easier to get duplicates. So you just lean into it. So let's buy this. Also, I saw somebody use pasta maker, not pasta maker, but the pastas that it makes, and it was kind of crazy. It was kind of crazy. What was I just talking about? All right, let's go skillet. Am I like a Pokemon? Like with Squirtle, going squirrel. Skillet.
Oh,
I do like rice. Rice is pretty sick.
The exercise.
But it's a full-on hasted build. Gain 2 regen for the fight. Heated burn equal to this item's regen, and then you scale it up. It's really cool. I need more space for this to work. We'll just move on. I'm broke. How does this happen? I want the skill. I want the skill. Money. I need money. Birthday cake. Wow, not bad. Can I fit you on right now? Not really. I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, I guess I got to keep in mind. Literally all I have to do is am I going to scale up more than 6? Is basically all I would have to do with Toaster right now. Be like, see if it's worth it. Right now, no. So honestly, it's better to do this. And then I switch this over like so. Bada bing bada. I guess okay, now I just got to see. Does it go up more than 3 times? 6 seconds. I actually don't know. It might. I'll put it on then. Yeah, we're doing Rogue Scrapper anyway. We're doing the easier fight, and he sustains. So I think it scales up more than 3. But just you wait. The skillet build is coming together. Skillet. Who's that Pokemon? Skillet. We're cooking.
Calm
All right,
down.
now,
Let's talk about it.
and then obviously what we need for Skillet is something to scale it up. I mean, we could still go Toaster. Skillet, Toaster, you know? We have it like this. Oh, wait, you're not a food. Dang it. It could be so good. We're grabbing this just for money.
Finally, some space for that blunder.
Oh, gosh, right here. Oh, gosh. It's probably fine. It's fine.
Hey,
Oh, I probably should have took the
see
citrus,
ya.
but it's fine. Rice? Do I pick up the rice? I'm not crazy about it. It's also only brawn. Pathetic. I guess let's see what we're doing with our board. I probably want to put on skillet because it's funny. It's funny. And then we can put on microwave. If we're doing microwave, probably want it heated. That's the one benefit with skillet is we don't need it to be heated. But now we gotta do the fun dance of like, how do I get this moving? Is it worth it? Maybe not for microwave. To be hastening our items. It feels good. I'll tell you that much. Feels pretty good. I do want to be charging my 2 skillets. So this is kind of fun. And then we just slap on 2 dudes. 2 foods. Do I just do this for now? Until I find something better? Probably. I don't hate this. Don't love it. I don't love it. I guess I could buy rice. I could buy rice. I like rice. It's an investment. It's an investment. Sell you. I could even put on one of these on for now. And maybe that's better for early on. Getting the chilled on here would be kind of sick. It'd be so cool. Gosh, I am not feeling birthday cake. I'll tell you that much. It's not even bad. It's just, you know.
Try not to almost die every day.
Hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. We slap this in here, and then we put on here to break someone's shield early on.
Why fight when we can feast?
Alright, the skillet build is coming together. Would the other one be better? The one that scales up 2? I have no clue. Oh, they have a ticket. Wow. Mess up their shield. Hey, yeah, delete his shield. Yeah, you thought you could out shield my bun. You fool. You fool. Huzzah. Huzzah. Skillet. It was super effective. Skillet. Kev, we don't care about. I gotta save my money. I overspend way too much. Bit of a bad habit of mine. Alright, GJ, give me something good.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Potato? I have not used baked potato yet. Does it go hard? Is it sick nasty? I'm gonna say no. Ooh, okay, online, baby. Alright, scorched paper is so important. The food to the left of this is heated. This just allows for way more flexibility, / you could just do way more heated builds, which is really good. Now, it only does food, so I can't heat or microwave, so it still kind of ruins our problem we're having here of this jankness. Mostly because we just don't have space. So probably like once we get like more space, we get a full board, then we could slot microwave on the board. But we don't really need it right now, right?
I believe I can do it.
Like we mess up this fight without it. Right. With our skillet. The big damage.
It was Aqua Fortis, then Tin Salt.
Do we put toaster back on the board though? Thoughts? Questions? Bottle lightning? Alright, I like getting health, especially for something like this where we don't have that much defense. But let's go to middle because I want to find some better items. Maybe we can get a third skillet. So we go skillet. Shield 40, gain regen equal to the shield. Not what we're doing. Reroll. Gold! Laurel's favorite. If this is your only food, it has double shield and bird. When you use an adjacent food, charges 1 second. I do like that. I have not used it, but it's kind of cool. Prep station is kind of what I was thinking about. Your food gain 5 shield, 1 burn, and 1 regen. I don't like this unless you are really using at least 2 of these. Ideally 3, obviously, because some of these are like, you know, the shield and regen, right? But I guess at the very least, this is still... It's a friend is really funny. At the very least, it's shielding 50 and 16 burn every 4 seconds. It's interesting that it's like if it's your only food, it does more, but then at the same time, if you use adjacent food, so it still like works for both sides. So I guess I shouldn't be focusing on this part. Maybe we do go crazy with this. Let's go crazy with it. Laurel's favorite. Laurel's favorite. Let's see. Sell you. Sell you. How much more? 5. Ooh. 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 I guess. Where are we putting this? It does say when you use adjacent food, charges 1 second. I would like to put it in between skillet. That'd be sick. But like obviously, black pepper goes way crazier. I have a feeling we're not going to be using microwave. Probably not going to use toaster, but I think we might say goodbye to probably Lucky Clover. Probably. Guess I don't need you. So how much is that? That's 5. Okay. We can save Lucky Clover a little bit longer. I've heard that like once you can see the rarity of all,
Really gonna enjoy that.
it's not as good to keep the clover ideally, because I guess I don't know, you're gonna see it. I disagree with that. I've heard it from like Crip. He was saying this when he was grinding this, but I think even once you can see all the rarities, I think it still makes it more likely to see the higher rarity when you go to items. So I think it's still worth it, but at the same time, if it's gonna help to sell the clover for shenanigans or for your build or etc., then I think it's worth doing it. That's my thought process from playing it. Ooh, getting the charge down, that's sick, but
They don't make these like they
skillet. We gotta stick to skillet. Gosh, why does it have to be right in the middle of the heated pad? I guess I can still throw this on. Like, it's not a big deal. It hurts the soul, man. And I want a food by this. Ugh. Charge adjacent item. So it could charge the microwave. Okay, can I cram this in some kind of goofy manner? There's not really a good way without hurting my skillet. Not the skillet. And there's no way. I'm trying to find a way, and it's just not happening, man. I think I just do this, and get an egg to put on the skillet. God. Okay, here's the thing. Because I want to slap on microwave at the very least, but at the same time, that kind of... I don't have enough space. I guess I could do this, right? I take out these two, and I do this. And the multicast is still good. Yeah. This is fine. It's not great, but it'll do. But yeah, if we get a skill that's like, oh, all your heated items have like lower cooldown or something like that, then the heated pad at least does something. Maybe we throw on the pepper just to make something heated to get that effect. Am I afraid of this? No, I don't think so. They have a weird build right now. What the? Weird build right now because they both got Black Mamba. What's Black Mamba do it? I mean, geez, that train had got kind of scaled up quick. What the heck? Laurel's favorite was supposed to save me.
Not this one.
I love Silver Snake though. Silver Snake is so cool, man. I love it. As like a different take for Lang Sean kind of build of like this weapon you scale up through winning fights. I like it.
Make
Hina.
deals, not war.
Laurel's Fortress. Day 4 getting a golden large item is insane. Insane. Can't afford it. Unless 10 shield, 10 regen for the fight. This has multicast 1 for each unique item on other items you have. I mean, friend? I don't... that seems hard for this build. If we had Crash Site... Oh, this goes insane. The Crash Site event. Prep Station I might grab. Oh, I forgot. This has to be heated. Oh, what am I doing? I threw. Oh, I threw so hard. I threw so hard, and I don't know why. But in the end, it didn't really matter. Okay, math. We get 14 here, which 14 plus 7, as we all know, is 21. 21? And then I could sell microwave. and we can get Laurel's Fortress, which, like, I don't know how important that is, but at the same time, it's kind of crazy. At the same time, we could put Prep Station by, like, Skillet, and it lowers his multicast, but at least it still charges it by 2, and that could scale up the burn to go kind of crazy. I do kind of like that. Let's see what this is looking, because I kind of need to do this anyways. I just feel like making use of the most of this event is by going for Laurel's Fortress. It does mean we're kind of skirting away from Skillet, which hurts my heart a bit, but, you know, this is still kind of crazy, right? Right? Skillet. I guess I could always sell this. I'm at 17. That doesn't get us there. Retro. You done a good service today, Clover.
I'm so glad we could share this experience
Okay,
today.
let's slot this in. Maybe we don't have to do this. We can do this. I ideally want this by this so we can move this here. So it gets charged by Laurel's Fortress. We put on Skillet. So we go Skillet. That's fine. Right? I don't hate that. We're still skilling, and we still have our shenanigans. All right. I feel all right. We can fight Flame Juggler, not a problem. We shield. We're fine. We're fine. Obviously, what we hope to get is probably Cinders. We could get Burst of Flames. Is fine for us. It's not what we want, but it's fine.
A true tragedy.
Nice. Hey, first time an enemy falls below half health, each fight burns 15.
Space. Precious
Precious.
space.
The only reason why we could do lethargy is the sense that, one, we charge, so that kind of gets around every cooldown being higher. Two, we actually do try to kill through burn, so it gives us theoretically more time for the burn to kill. The other option is the fact that it has multicast, and I think that you can get away with a lethargy because of cooldown. It's like technically you're still going off multiple times compared to your opponent who's only going to go off the one time because they don't have multicast. Then again, we can do Grease Fire. Now this is lethargy.
Progress today.
I don't care.
Proud of
People
you.
will be afraid to use it because they think they're going to ruin their build, but not I. Not I. Treasure chest. Okay.
Mind if my
And then we
kid
run to the
knows
one
this
other
is
guy who's probably
Why
fine
must we
with
do
lethargy.
this? Death laughs at us
Oh
both.
no. Oh no, he's gonna burn me. It's probably better. Ooh. Ooh. That's a lot of burn. I think it goes off quicker, but we have shield. We're fine. And we charge, right? We have more burn too. Ooh.
I lost everything long before you were
Also,
born.
why is Laurel's
This
favorite?
is nothing to me.
I guess it's toasted bread. I guess that's the idea. I'm just now coming to terms. I'm like, wait, why is this burning? Why does wait a second. Okay, middle would be sick to upgrade our skillet. But at the same time, getting more income. Nah.
If
Middle.
I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Burrito's really good. But I only really like burrito if we can like do the scaling. So if we had prep station where it scaled all these up, oh, it goes insane. I think we pick it up though.
I used to offer.
It's
food
worth
at
picking up.
home, but people thought it was weird.
Bread is really good. Not what we're doing though.
Come on in.
It really works for that heated build. When you burn, this gains 3 burn for the fight. That would have been good just for this type of build. If we didn't have Laurel's Fortress, but we do, so we'll move on. Microwave.
Maybe I should lower my prices.
You should, JJ. How dare you? Okay, Vengeance would be sick. I guess we could do Fire Claw, you know? Kind of looks Laurel's deal. It's not my favorite, but it'll, you know, it's something. But theoretically, I mean, I like having the skillet for the meme, but we probably can get rid of our second skillet. That's probably something we could do and make room for something like that. because it does add another tag to for the fortress for more multicast, which I think is better. Get a little silver. Oh, a gland. Oh. Okay. Ooh, no, sold the wrong one. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Does 5, does 23, which is theoretically better because at 7 seconds this only does 12 burn, while at 7 seconds this does 23 burn. So improvement. Improv? Charge adjacent items. I guess this is still what we're rocking, right? I'm trying to think if there's any MacGyvering we want to do. Not really. So I guess we'll just do this. Oh, I could have gone in the middle and changed our cold into another heated pad, which kind of helped. If I had done that, then we could have slot in, instead of skillet, we could put on burrito, which is probably better. But let's go to Arson Dunes and let's double this up. Let's do some selling. And then we can double this up and get better burn. Hiya!
Let's make this quick.
All right.
I have something in the oven.
You
I feel like
should
we're doing
know,
pretty good.
I'm a bit
Making
of a
use of the
legend
Clover
on
event
the
in a pretty beneficial way of like, hey, I got this high tier item early. Let's actually use it. I think that's not too bad. I think it's not too bad. Now we got some shielding and healing and just plop on some burn. Doesn't seem too bad. I do think a burrito might be better. I'm really regretting not going
Like my crew says at the
and
bar.
changing the shield
Another round.
slot into a burn slot. I'm really regretting that, because don't get me wrong, skillet's funny, but I do think the burrito would have been better. I think it's not as strong for Fireclaw itself though. Dang, back-to-back arts and dudes, if I must. Well, that is making this better. I think we sell the skillet, even though it's really funny to go skillet again. I think we sell that and probably sell Scorch Pepper, sadly. And we do more burn. Pretty good. A good freeze item. Let's do it because I'm broke. Thank you. Sandwich
I'll
artist.
give you one chance.
I don't know what he does.
The right topic.
Regen?
One chance.
Giant sub? I've never used giant sub. Is this the day we go giant sub? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, I haven't, as I mentioned, I haven't used the Laurel's favorite yet, so
Fine.
I'm pretty committed
I'll
to this.
make your aberration of a sandwich.
The what? Rubberation of a sandwich. Sir? Excuse me?
More space, more
Excuse me?
ingredients.
10 crit from food is kind of nice. Stop that's kind of nice. Let's do stop
There are a lot
that.
of
Kind of keep it
things that-
defensively of like, hey, don't
But
kill me,
it's
please.
beautiful.
Candy stash, a little extra health because I'm broke. Yum, yum, yum. I would like Pygmalion, but let's go Bazaar Con. Forwards, 2 income and 1 experience. Still nice. I thought about doing the shielding,
This for the show?
temporary shielding,
My fight isn't with you,
but
but if you insist.
I think we're doing pretty good already. I'm not too afraid. Ooh. Going pretty slow, but they're going to be low in cooldown. Am I afraid? Not really. Should I? Boom, 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 boom. Laurel's
Defeat
Fortress.
does not defeat me.
I love when the game does these little animation specifics. It's so good. I love it. Doing the little Laurel's Fortress is so funny.
Yataria?
Probably gonna get nothing.
Dunes?
Where shall we start?
I was gonna say probably gonna get nothing, but theoretically we can get something good for Laurel's Fortress as like a weird tag. And then instantly we saw cash register, which is like, that is good income. It's the boring option, so I'm gonna say no. I guess we don't have a tech, right? I wish it said somewhere. I guess I'm never gonna use it, so it's not worth it. A friend? We already have a friend from here, so it doesn't really do much. Money furnace is kind of sick with Fireclaw. Let's grab it. It's gold also. It's also gold. Don't forget. Let's just do rest because
Always
I don't want to
use
spend
more
money.
knives.
Orland, give me a gold skill.
Lost me in power.
Right eye, perfect.
Wisdom has power,
Perfect.
but not all power
Ghost pepper?
has wisdom.
Heated lover? Or heat lover? That'd be sick. When you burn, gain 2 regen. That'd be so good. Hook me up. Dang, over 1,000? Why? Is that just math? Is that just math? Why was that so much? Oh, I guess we had yeah, we had guaranteed shield already. I forgot about that part. It's better. It's stronger. Pop. I think that's all we do. Oh, wait, but this one... Wait, does this only upgrade its burn? Ah, then we want to keep the thing we've been scaling up. Okay. Oh, Jules Cafe. Convert. We can convert, transform your coolers to stoves. Let's go. Okay, let's just take a gander. I think this is better since we've been scaling up the burn already. I think this is better, but if we slot this in, it's a little less, so it does 32. 4 seconds, this goes and does crit, so it does 14 burn. Compared to this, where 7 seconds, this does 30. 30 is crazy. Don't get me wrong. 30 is crazy. 14 is pretty good, and it helps with the shielding and all the other stuff. Nah, I gotta go skillet. Skillet's kind of crazy, man. Skillet. It also charges up Laurel's favorite way more. Ammo, sick. Extract, sick. Well, the med kits work for once. And then I think we do insect wing on Laurel's Fortress, I think, of all things. It feels like that's just the thing going insane, I feel like. It does a lot of block early. Block and regen. Kind of gives us a lot of sustaining power. But is it enough?
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you. Why fight when we can feast?
Yeah, I wonder if you're going to lethargy build, I wonder how important... Uh-oh. They have a fortress and a sushi boat. The item I would like to use but haven't used yet. I'm curious if doing like quick items is still worth it. Like as I was saying, something like burrito, where normally it's a 3-second item, which is why it's so good. It's like it's critting every 3 seconds, so it goes off and crits a bunch. Or is the multicast actually stronger because of that? Because of the multicast, it goes off multiple times, kind of getting around the lethargy a little bit. Also, we're putting on a ridiculous amount of burn. They do have a lot of regen though. But we're good, right? Right? I'm taking damage. Shielding! Uh-oh.
Balanced flavor, balanced life. Don't get too salty.
Ah, I'm salty. Ah. How dare you beat me? JJ?
A friend.
You got upgrades for a guy like myself? Nay?
I get it.
Probably not use it, but we'll see. Improve your kitchen.
You are a good
This is probably not important, but hey, you know, I get another heated.
Right.
Again, if we get some kind of skill that like,
Your huge items. Price?
you know,
Don't care.
all your heated items are quicker or something like that, that'd be great. Cookbook. Charge of food. At the start of each day, upgrade a food to lower tier. I like it.
There's fun size, and then there's boring size.
Buy it. Dragon? I guess I should have been putting in the money furnace, right? If I want to actually use that, I should have been putting it on to scale it up. But I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of not thinking I'm going to use it. The more I look at it, if I'm going to be slotting something else on, it's probably burrito compared to like skillet. But I'm not even crazy about that. Really what we should be doing if we want to go crazy with Laurel's Fortress is we just slot in a bunch of small items that are weird tags.
I'll make you dinner. You'll be delicious.
Like Dragon Wing. When you burn, charges 2 seconds. I don't hate this. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Adds another tag. Kind of goes together with like shielding burning. It doesn't It does charge. You know. Do I not have a tool? Ah, so this still would help with the 5. Okay. Have I been throwing? Nah, it's fine. Mysterious portal. Sells burn items. Fiery. Any upgrades? Freezer seems kind of crazy. I did one build of freezer. This was insane. When you use adjacent food, freeze time for 0.5 seconds. Chilled, when you freeze, deal 100 damage. When you freeze, burn equal to 10% of this item's deal. It's kind of fun, but I don't think that's what we're doing at all.
Perhaps you'd be more interested in Freya's wares.
Alright. I gotta make room. I don't think I'm using you. Don't think I'm using you. I could sell individually. I don't think I'm using Dragonwing. I don't think. Sell you. Don't think I'm using you, sadly. So we'll slot that in like that. There we go. I'm lazy. Oh, man. I can't use the red ones. There we go. All right. Yellows, blues, greens. We like those. We like those.
I may look refined.
Upgrade my damage. What are we doing here? Uh-oh. He's morbid out. Beast clawing. Oh, gosh. Oh, not the clock. Oh. I was going to say, do it on something that charges, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we put on a bunch of bird. We should be fine. I was terrified when I saw the clock. It's weird they did that with fiber. I guess this goes off quickly is the idea, so it just charges up each other real quickly. I don't know. I would hate to do fiber optic though, something that like runs out.
Nah, not yet.
Poison or heal? What do we need? Poison is kind of cool. We could do poison on Laurel's Fortress. It's something. What are we? I guess we'd rather have poison than heal because it's like it's not really. We don't need sustain. We need more kill power. I think. This doesn't do. Oh gosh. I think we do Laurel's Fortress. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right, Gastro, help me out.
Even a famous chef needs to eat out once in a while.
Okay.
We'll forget
4
your
seconds.
Since that crazy Candyland sugar area can't get any sweeter.
I've not used Gingerbread House at all. This is not bad. I like Jambalaya. When you gain regen, a burn item gains 4 burn. That could kind of go crazy. We don't have a slot for it though. That's like the downside. We would have to like remove Laurel's Fortress. That's the one thing. That's like the odd man out right now. But it's still good. That's the problem. It's the odd one out, but it's still good. Gingerbread House burns? What? Start each day, get a gingerbread man? I've not used this before. I want to. But another time.
Like a hardy one. Need some work?
Bon voyage. Pickle Protectors kind of goes with like weird tags. But we'll move on. Fruit Press is sick. It's a very cool item. Whoa! Icy. Okay, we grab this just so that we can mandala it. That's what I think. Let's do Oasis Guardian. We can at least get the skill where it gives us more regen. It's something. Not really what we're doing at all. No, you don't understand. We then get Ouroboros statue, and then wherever we poison, we gave regen, and then we just go Laurel's Fortress. Yes. All right, we're doing pretty good. I think we just got to find more Arson Dunes and just
Mommy wins again.
keep buffing up our skillet. Its damage is all we need. Let's go here. Speaking of skillet, can I find skillet?
I want what's right for you.
Getting something like that would be kind of sick. Whoa, dragon steak. Burn 10, heated. This has burn equal to its crit chance. That's kind of sick. I love that. Moving
You
on.
might try JJ's shop. Real
I'm getting into a
friendly
bad
guy.
position where I'm not really pivoting because I don't like what they're giving me, and it's kind of scaring me. Retooled is really sick. Heated shield's probably better though for what we're doing. You burn items, get 3 burn for each shield item you have. I'm not using burrito, accept my fate. I get 16 plus 4, so I can add 20 more. I could get retooled. Is that better than heated shield? I think heal shield's better because it'll buffs it up by 6 and it buffs this up way more. Yeah, I think it's better.
Care little for gold. Your enlightenment.
Why fight?
Normally,
when we can
Retool's better
feast?
because you can put
Let's
multicast on
make
something
this
that doesn't have
I have
multicast.
something
But when
in
something
the
already
oven.
has like 3 multicast, it feels weird to put like, now it does 4. Like, it doesn't feel that strong. It probably would be strong just because of lethargy, but still. Also, I'm kind of terrified. This is going to hurt. Shield, please, hurry! Laurel's Fortress!
I have to teach Laurel to stand up for herself.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Finally, some space for that blender.
Weapons go burr.
Oh, dear granddaughter. How is life in big city?
Leftmost item is a food and has a cooldown reduced. We could flip this around and do that for Fireclaw. Does that change anything? Not really. It does nothing. Hurts 5 times to use a food each fight. Slow an item. If you exec 1 food, use it. Give your weapons 10. That's kind of fun. Yeah, we have nothing to do with food. This is not a food? Oh. When you use it adjacent food. Oh, I've been throwing. Oh, yeah, we want that.
When your Nonna young, she win many fights.
I've been
You don't
throwing. Oh no, no! I thought this was charging this whole time, and then I would look over. I'm like, it's not really charging. That's weird. And then I would just not really comment on it. Wow. All right. Well, that makes way more sense.
Your reality is so fragile.
All right. Well, that sucks.
So
Wow, that makes way more sense. Huh. Oops, my bad, guys. Can we get our 7 wins now? Please, now that I've fixed my mistake. Please. I'm so sorry. My bad. My bad. Oh, please, please don't punish me. I'm just a little guy, a little silly guy.
Roamed these seas since before.
All right, I'm ready to see Laurel's favorite go crazy now. I was so confused because I was thinking it's like it should just be going off a bunch. Oh, it didn't even go off that much that time. Am I crazy? I feel like it's not charging it that much. I guess it has a cooldown of 5, but still,
Well, tangle
it's still doing good.
A new
Don't get me
legend
wrong.
sails the seas.
It's aquatic. It's aquatic. Hey, guard his gorge. Oh. Give him it. What do we do with a drunken sailor? Oh, what do we do with a drunken sailor? Which is better? Skillet? This has technically goes off court. No, this goes off way more. No, we do it on this because then we get more shield items to do more burn. Yeah. Because of our skill. Huzzah, huzzah. Reverse. Okay, let's do Finn's Big Bites. We can scale up our shield.
I bet you feel
Yeah.
amazing right now.
Yeah.
Mind if my crew
Yeah.
use this for the show?
Don't hurt them, creature.
What was that, sir? Sir, what was that? Sorry, what? What was that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm okay, right? Shield up. Shield up. Hurry. Sustain. He's gonna morb up. He doesn't take damage for a bit. That's okay. We still scale up the burn, and then we kill him, right? Right, good? Right, fellas?
The city is chaos. Give me a cabin in the woods.
Oh, good movie. I just recently finally watched the movie. I did not realize the Detroit Become Human guy was in it. Marcus? I did not realize he was in the movie. That was sick. I liked the movie way more than I was expecting. Alright. Feather. Caw-caw! Do I need anything else? Not really. Oh man, I was hoping for a better option, I'm not gonna lie. I thought there was gonna be like a shield option for some reason.
Oh, yes, there are rumors that I'm a fraud.
Fraud?
Do frauds
Yeah,
have
just
flying carpets?
true. He has flying carpets. How can he be a fraud? Come on, guys, chill. I think we can get this. When you use a large item, burn 20. That's not bad. Oh, this is okay. That's crazy. I thought this was the first time you use a large item. Did they change this skill? I swear this was when you first time you use a large item, not just when you use a large item. That's insane. We want that. Please give it to me. Give it to me. Give me. Hook me up.
You got your just desserts.
Oh, thank you, my God, my Lord. Jesus Christ, thank you. Okay, rest up. I just need guaranteed wins now. Goodbye, octopus. If you love him, let him go. If you love him, let him go. All right, Dooley. Who am I most afraid of? What hurts me the most? I actually don't know.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight.
Julie does a destroy build. I'm not afraid of destroy build just because we put on a bunch of bird first. I have no idea what the skill does, but it terrifies me. Ooh, Dual Sean, charging budget. First time you fall below half health and fight user friends. Whoa, I'm dead probably. Because that's shiny. Why do I keep running into dualies that have Dualtron that's shiny? Also, yes, Dooley is my worst opponent, by the way, because he does a bunch of charging. Some say love, it is a river. Oh, I thought I was on my last leg. I thought I was dead. I mean, I guess we just enchant Laurel's food. That's it? Huh. Well, is there any other options? Are we sure that's the only one we have? I guess we just do crit. How about that? Crit up. Even though it's not like there's not a lot of slow and stuff like that going around. Like there is, so maybe I should do that, but we want big burn, big damage quick.
The work is never done. It can always be better.
Whoa, this is quicker? I do like that. I was gonna do Restorative Claw though. Make it 100%, and we don't have a clean way to upgrade this, so I think that's the better one. And then we still have a new day. At the start of each day, upgrade a food of lower tier. Oh, okay, so this ain't doing nothing anymore for the time being. I was hoping he was gonna upgrade this. That's not a big deal. 3 seconds is kind of crazy for that. I really like Laurel's Fortress. Going down a full second is insane. But more burn here is probably better.
My work is for the
We could find upgrades of the other items.
I need someone to cover for me.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, you know where we're slapping that on. Skillet. Skillet. Okay, let's find upgrades.
All things in moderation.
I saw a large item. I was happy for a second. I felt joy in my heart.
Nothing I can do about your
Void Colossus. Void Energy. We go crazy or Void Rage. We just need a skill. Give me a skill and we go crazy. Oh no! Alright, we're fine. Get out of here. Get out of here, chump. I want the 10 wins. We get Ray. We put that on for Laurel's Fortress.
My lessons are painful.
Getting the crit is kind of nice. Rear shielding is kind of nice though. The sustain, right? That's kind of our biggest problem. But I guess we're dying before this goes off anyway, so it's not like it's saving us that much.
More space?
I think we'd rather just go off and kill. Diamond?
If you know you are the best, is not humility a deception?
When you use an item, items gain 2 crit chance. That's not bad.
Until tomorrow.
Especially since everything else we had does nothing to benefit our builds. I mean, we could have re-rolled, obviously, but I think without re-rolling, that's like honestly not bad. The problem is, it doesn't help the problem we're having right now. The problem we're having is it has a slow start. They also have a slow start, though. Oh, that poison's kind of terrifying. Ah! He critted! Why did he crit?
This is what I do. It's all I do.
Oh no! Why did crit? He had an 8% crit chance to crit. Oh man!
To have another
Dude, when we get a sick build, we can't get a 10 wins. Oh man! That crit was insane. I think we were messed up by the crit anyways. Even without the crit, I think we were getting cooked. Ah man.